Hi everyone, Brian from Variable Traders here. It's Wednesday, June 15th, and we made it through this announcement by the Fed. We got 3/4 of a percentage point increase, and of course we were expecting, at least initially expecting, that half point increase, but given the CPI number that came out Friday, I think the Fed got a little bit of a reality check and realized they needed to be a little bit more aggressive with the rate hiking. So that's what we got today. And of course, we had some volatility after that, but the markets did manage to squeeze out a gain. So let's take a quick look at some of the indexes and see where we've been so far and maybe where we might be going for the rest of the week. And before we get into the charts, let's take a quick look at my new book on Amazon, Profiting as an Active Trader. And just released that a week or so ago, so it's available on Amazon. So let's take a look at some of these charts here and see where we've been over the last couple of days. Starting out with the transports. So you can see here, we just had a continuation move down on for about 4 days, and then we had a little bit of a pop here. FedEx came out with an increase in their dividends, so that kind of pushed the transports back up a bit. And you can see here today, after the Fed release of their decision on interest rates, a bit of an indecision candle there. It certainly didn't go out on the highs of the day, didn't go out on the lows of the day, but really just sort of indecision, lack of direction. So we are up a little bit on the week, just marginally on transports, again probably helped by FedEx. And the Dow, again, the Dow, 5 days of selling, so you don't get a sustained move like that without at least some kind of a bounce here, but not a great quality bounce. Again, well off the lows of the day, but also well off the highs of the day. So you look back here at some other sell-offs, you can see here, about 4 days of selling and then a bounce back. So nothing goes straight down and nothing goes straight up either. So again, not a very constructive looking chart regardless, and the price action was pretty weak today. The technology index QQQ, heavily weighted. It had a bit better. It's a bit better looking chart. We had a bit of an indecision day yesterday and a bit better of a move today, but we've still got this gap to fill here at 290-ish area, and then another gap to fill and 310. So lots of areas of resistance above, including this moving average. And again, we broke this double bottom low here, coming back up, challenged it, and couldn't manage to close above it. So again, not a very nice looking chart if you're hoping for a significant bounce on any of these indexes. The Q's managing up on the weeks, at least this week so far from where it started. The SPY, kind of same comment. We did lose this double bottom area, just pierced right through it. And a down day yesterday, and indecision candle here again today. So pretty much same comment on all the indexes. We are getting a little bit of a turn here on the momentum indicators, possibly a little bit more upside, but certainly 390 is going to be an area that's the SPYs are going to have a challenge maybe getting through here. And the IWM, again, almost same comment, indecision candle here today. And it's hard to say whether we're actually finished going down. We may consolidate a little bit here, but I'm concerned there's more downside as the economy starts to worsen. You're starting to see headlines about job cuts and hiring freezes and all the rest of that. So I think there's we're just starting to get into that now. And so it could be more downside coming. We've got on the IWM this gap to fill here down to 160. We were already going through the 200-day on the weekly, which I thought was maybe going to provide some support. So maybe it will for a while. Interestingly, we still have not spiked up significantly on the VIX. We did get up into this 34 range and have been pulling back, and we had a pretty decent pullback today, well off the lows of the day, but still, again, the VIX turning around and not showing a whole lot of fear in the market of a big sell-off, but it could be just a grind lower. The dollar really took a hit today after that announcement, which was a little bit surprising, a little bit. You would have thought with a rate hike like that, maybe traders were hoping for more. Maybe they were hoping for 1% and didn't get it. So we got a bit of a pullback here. But I mean, there was a lot of buying of the U.S. dollar into this announcement, and this could just be a little bit of profit taking after this big run up here, which wouldn't be unexpected. Bitcoin just having a really rough time here after losing this pretty critical 28,000 level. We've just been hit pretty hard here. We are well off this low. I think we did actually get down almost to the 20,000 level here. $20,083 was the low. Man, that really held on to the 20,000 level. But again, the Bitcoin is maybe due for a bounce after this pretty significant sell-off here. But again, trend is your friend, and the trend is definitely to the downside on Bitcoin. So you can see here, this is an area where we consolidate a bit back here, and now holding this 200-day moving average or 200-week moving average after piercing it and then coming back. So that's about it. Bitcoin not looking very good, and probably more downside. So we'll wrap things up here by quickly looking at the trading terminal, Bear Bulls Trading Terminal, our new research website. Lots of good stuff on this. You can see how crazy volatile the market was after the Fed statement and comments. Markets were up and down and up and down. All the indexes were really crazy volatile. We did manage to green on all the indexes today. However, that was the positive side of it. And you can see here for today's performance, all the money that went back into things that have been pretty beaten up: discretionary real estate, communication services, technology, big gainers here, and the losers were the materials and energy, which has been sort of the area of strength during this big sell-off here. So yeah, interesting so far on the week. We still have everything in the red, all these groups. So hang on to your hats. Going to be more stuff that's going to be crazy over the next couple of days as we close out the week. And yeah, so take it easy, everyone. We'll be back on at 8 in the morning, live on YouTube, doing the pre-market show. 8 o'clock starts, and then we'll be trading the market open with our members at 9:30. So hopefully see you at one or all of those events. Take care. Bye for now.